Welcome to episode 1197. Michael Saylor, Bitcoin billionaire. Never married, he was a billionaire playboy for most of his life. This is an outline of episode 1197. Let's meet the greatest crusader of Bitcoin in the world.
But Bitcoin is a business where you can use the capital. It's either going up or it's going down. If it works, it's going up. And if it's going up, then you would like to own as much of it as you can possibly own. So my view of the capital markets is if you can acquire capital at a reasonable cost of funds under the right conditions, then yeah, you should go ahead and acquire that capital.
He was born in Lincoln, Nebraska in 1965. Father was an Air Force sergeant. In 1987, he graduated with a double degree from MIT. One of them was aeronautics. That's how the idea of MicroStrategy was born. 24-year-old Michael Saylor was working on a war simulation project at Dupont. In 1989, he co-founded MicroStrategy with his fellow MIT classmate, Sanju Bansal.
There are 30 other companies that need this kind of technology. So we're going to build our own product to do data mining on mega databases. And lightning struck again. Again, I'm a very lucky guy because when it struck, the cost of building big databases dropped by a factor of 100. And instead of having 50 clients, we ended up with 5,000 potential companies out there that could use this. And of course, today, with the dot-com revolution,
Living the high life. That's what you do when you're 28 years old and you're worth $6 billion.
Found enormous success creating business intelligence software, and Saylor soon became the richest man in all of Washington, D.C., with a net worth of $7 billion. He was living the life, partying, taking all of his employees on week-long Caribbean cruises, and just enjoying his success.
That's how Michael Saylor lost $6 billion.
However, in 1998, MicroStrategy was accused by the SEC for inaccurately reporting their financial data for the previous 2 years. Michael Saylor's net worth dropped by $6 billion in a single day as the MicroStrategy stock saw a massive crash, down over 90%. But MicroStrategy managed to pay a small penalty to the SEC without admitting wrongdoing and made it out of the dot-com bubble alive, while many other companies did not.
In 2012, Michael Saylor reinvented himself by writing the book, The Mobile Wave.
In the New World Order. The mobile wave is changing the way we think about goods and services. When I take a product or a service and I put it into software, I take all the variable cost out of it. What that means is I could deliver that product to 200 million people in 70 hours for zero. Now that's a first order effect, and it's a powerful one. The other effect is when you convert your product to a piece of software, it gets better.
In 2019, at the age of 55, Michael Saylor reinvented himself again as a leading Bitcoin prophet. He would invest more than $1 billion of funds from his company, MicroStrategy, into Bitcoin. Many of his critics said he was buying Bitcoin with his company's balance sheet. Worked very well for Michael Saylor. Now in 2021, at the age of 56, he is worth $2.3 billion. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and leave your questions and comments below. My next video will be Michael Saylor, 8 lessons. Wishing everyone peace and prosperity.